Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time. We highly appreciate your efforts to be here tonight. I am actually talking from the United States. So it's morning here for us, but it's a great pleasure to be talking to all of you. So let me first introduce myself. I will tell you how it's going to be working. I will be introducing you tonight the University Hub best product, which is San Francisco College. And I am a student ambassador here. And I will be introducing myself. I will be talking about the programs, the documents, how you can help your students to get here. And in the end of the seminar, which will be running for 35 to 40 minutes, we will be opening for questions. Besides myself, we have here Mrs. Rimaja. She's an operation manager for University Hub. So she's also very keen to answer all your questions you might have. I will ask you just before we get started, if you could please type your email on the chat box, would be great. So we can make sure we're going to be sending you this presentation after the meeting. We also be making sure you have your contract with us. If you are not a registered agent, please send us an email. Okay, when I send us, I say send to Rimaja or to Mr. Pavwan, who is our CEO. And I will be also very happy, even though I'm just a student ambassador. I don't work for University Hub right now, but I used to work for them. So I'm more than happy to help you to answer all your questions. I would like to make myself available, even personally on my Instagram, my LinkedIn. If you have like a prospective student who wants to talk to a real student, feel free to contact me at any time. I will be helping you to convert your students so everyone's happy, okay? So here I am. I will be talking about San Francisco College, which is an amazing college in downtown Brooklyn, New York, one of the best locations to be, and it is an exclusive partner for University Hub. Talking about myself, my name is Alessandra Crisanto. You can take notes of my name. You can find me on LinkedIn or Instagram, and you can always send me questions, you know. So just talking about my background a little bit. I'm Brazilian, even though I look like Indian, but I'm not. I'm Brazilian. I am a lawyer. My background is a lawyer, and I used to be an agent. So I know exactly how you feel. I know your pain. I know where you come from. I was an agent for a long, long time. I was the owner of one of the biggest agencies in Latin America. So here I am as a student now. And besides doing my graduation, my master's degree in the United States, I moved here with my whole family. I'm a mother of a 2 years old little boy. And I'm also working with immigration law, U.S. law in the U.S. So I'm also be helpful to help you with some kind of visa doubts, anything that you might know about, any doubts about visa or even about like working visa afterwards in the U.S. I might be able to help you. Okay, so follow me on Instagram. Feel free to send a message to University Hub, and I'll be very glad to help you, okay? So just talking about San Francisco College in numbers, okay? We have more than over 70 undergraduate majors and honors program, more than 5 graduate degree programs. I am a master's student. We have more than 2,400 students. Total number of international students is 372, representing 76 countries. There's like 16 per one student faculty rating. Okay, just a second. I'm just gonna make a presentation mode here. And 21 NCCAA division for our sports team. We are in the United States, in the heart of US. I think Brooklyn is one of the best.
Alessandra, Sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off. Like, can you put it on presentation mode? Like, we are just seeing the first slide. We are not seeing the other slide.
Okay. Let me see if this is better now. Is it better?
No.
Hmm. Okay. Let me end the slides and
Yes,
then I
you can
start.
stop sharing and then share it again.
It's better now?
Yes, can you click on enable editing at the top?
Sorry. Slides. Like that? Is it better?
Yeah, it's better now.
Good. Thank you for your
Thank
help.
you.
Okay, so we are in downtown Brooklyn neighborhood. It's actually a very, very nice area. Lots of cafes, from the student accommodation, which is amazing. You can see the Liberty statue. So you have that beautiful view. So I'm sure that your student will love the location. Um, Talking about San Francisco College. It's a Catholic college, a very traditional, and they just building a brand new campus designed and customized for our student body. So it is just amazing, It's a great atmosphere, very clear, very new, which is important, when your student pay for something, they're coming to the US, they're expecting, big buildings, beautiful things like great structure, great cafeteria, auditorium, everything is really, really nice. And it's gonna be even better. Now you can see this is real pictures of the new project, and they're very welcome for international students. That's what I love about them. You feel very welcome. The staff really likes us, So our new campus is opening in September, which is like very exciting. We have the residence hall. I don't live there, but I wish, because it's quite good. I am a bit older, so I'm 47 years old. So I live with my family. But if you have like a student who is single, this is perfect. New York itself is not easy to find good accommodation, but the accommodation from San Francisco, I've been there. If you see on my Instagram, you're gonna see real photos. And this is the view. This is actually the view. There's like a rooftop. You can see the Liberty statue. You can see Manhattan. You have a 24-hour security, which is very important. Free and great Wi-Fi, kitchen available, and the rooftop deck is just amazing, Talking about athletics, because this is something big in the US, if your student wants to have the real experience, especially graduate students, or I would say more undergraduates, they have those athletic scholarships, which are very attractive. 112 international student athletes from all over the world. And there's much more information about it on the website, So let's talk about undergraduate degree programs. You have Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, accounting and business law. So their accounting program is ranked number 33 in the country. And just like an advice to you, US is bombing of jobs right now, So that means I think from 1969, there was never a higher employment rate in the United States. So if you're students willing to take accounting, they're gonna get a job like that, well-paid jobs, we have many areas. We have biology, communication arts, economics, environmental studies, exercise, healthcare. It's very popular right now. Health promotions and science, history, international cultures studies, management information technology, maths, nursing, which is like amazing, really well-paid jobs. There's a high demand for nursing in the US. Political science, psychology, sociology, and 70 majors. So there is like pretty much everything for everyone, Um, So you can pursue your undergrad degree at San Francisco College. Our nationally ranked accounting program will give you the knowledge and skills for Sussex and ensure you stand out for internships in Wall Street. So if your client is someone who wants to pursue a career, get international experience, eventually decides to stay in the US after they graduate. IT, Indians are just amazing in IT. Like the companies are hunting for Indians in IT. IT is something that you get a job like that. And what I most like about San Francisco College, they have a lot of STEM degrees. All of you might be aware, but I will just let you know a bit. STEM means for science, technology, engineering, and math. Recently, the USCIS just promoted more than 100 STEM fields in the USA. That means that the USA wants STEM students. They want STEM professionals. So if you have a student who is good in IT, this is the place to be. They will be getting internships, CPT, OPTs in Manhattan, the Wall Street. It's the dream, That's the dream that all the students wants. That's where I am right now. So I'm very happy. And it is affordable, You see all the structure, you see Manhattan, Brooklyn, you might be thinking this is so expensive, but look at that. Tuition plus accommodation plus meals, books, and insurance for 37,500. Why is that? Because when you enroll with University Hub, you receive scholarships at the moment of acceptance. I could not believe when I tell you something, I am paying here the same as English schools because I got the scholarship from University Hub. So, and people normally don't know about it. Take the advantage that most agents, they don't know about this program. So you're very lucky to be here, And study at San Francisco College, you can receive your 4-year degree and benefit from internship opportunities, in major corporations and global New York City-based organizations like Deloitte, American Express, Bloomberg, JP Morgan. My background I come from KPMG, so I know that working those kind of companies opens the door. It's a future investment. So the question here, the word is investment. It's not something that you spend. It's like education is the best investment in life, So undergraduates, you have to submit your high school transcripts, translated and evaluated, supplement your proof of English. Actually, if you just send us on WhatsApp, an email, we will be providing you with the list of documents, or even better, we have our agent portal. You can do everything there. You can actually apply for as many programs as you want, You have to provide the SAT score, which are optional, except for nursing and athletes. Provides TOEFL, IELTS, PT or ET, EP exams results. And the good news are they accept Duolingo 95, which is like that to do it. Duolingo, your student just do online. It's very easy. So the application process, it's simple, but I can guarantee University Hub makes much more simple. It's unbelievable, especially Himaja, who is here with us. She's just so quick. She's just amazing. You can get accepted, I don't know, maybe in a week. Once you have your documents ready, because we depend on you, once you submit your application completed, we are very fast. When I say we, I'm very grateful for University Hub. They make it happen. I came here during the pandemic and the process was easy. When you look for an agent, you want, first of all, you want help to choose the course. I as an agent background and as a former agent, as a student, I can tell you, it's a nightmare. You see, like you go to university website, you get so confused, so many degrees, so many majors, you get lost. But if you talk to University Hub staff, if you talk to Remaja, they will tell you, go for this. They have so much experience. They know what your student wants. You know, when I was like a bit lost, I talked to Pavwa and Himaja. They said, go for this. This is the best for you. I trusted them. And here I am, you know, with my dream job, dream life, everything that I want. And eventually I'll be getting green card. So it's all good, you know. Talking about graduate degree programs, you know, I am a Master's of Science student, and I will talk a bit about myself, you know, but there are many options. So you can do a MS in accounting, in psychology, in management. That's the one that I do, in creative writing, in exercise and sports. So the major that I do right now, I do MS in management. It's a 2-year program, and my major is in digital marketing, because everything nowadays it's about digital. And the good thing about my degree, it is STEM. That means I can take OPT for 3 years after I graduate. So I have a kind of a 5-year plan in the US, which gives me a lot of security, you know, it's very good. So fast track your career in management. A master's degree, you know, I don't know if you are aware of, but it can increase even to 22% your average annual salary in management careers. I have to be honest with you, even before I start my course, I had a job offer. All the time I have a job offers. It's kind of easy in management because it's very broad. You can choose as a student the field that you pretty much want to work. So it increases the possibility of you getting a good CPT and OPT eventually, you know. So pretty much there is 6 foundation courses and 5 sometimes I mix the Spanish and English, and 5 concentrations to choose from. Business being business management, digital marketing, healthcare management, project management, and social innovation and entrepreneurship. Okay. As I told you, I do digital marketing, and 2 of them are STEM. So if you choose digital marketing or project management, which is lots of jobs here, they both gonna be STEM, you know. I assume that all of you are familiar with the terms, but if you're not, that's okay. So normally when you do a master's degree in the US, you can do OPT, which is after your study. You can just work legally for 1 year. But if you do a STEM course, you can extend for 3 years, which gives you plenty of time to gain a lot of experience, to pay back your studies, you know, or even to apply for green card or work visa, whatever, you know. So pretty much the masters are 33 credits and 11 classes. Requirements are pretty straightforward, you know. You can complete your application at the University Hub app. You submit your transcripts translated, your proof of college, you know, you must have a bachelor degree to do a master's, your statement of purpose, and 2 letters of recommendation. If your student doesn't have one, I'm sure University Hub will be very happy to provide you with samples. They did it with me. You provide TOEFL, IELTS, I did the Duolingo, and that's it, you know. So the good thing about it, the proof of English can be waived for students who attend international schools. And here you have the scores that they require for those programs. And I tell you, 95 at Duolingo, it's pretty okay. Pretty much, I know Indians, they speak good English, you know, you're gonna get it. So it's a good product for you. It's easy to sell it, you know. Network of a lifetime. What I can guarantee to you, the San Francisco College has a great career center. They keep sending me jobs, you know, I got my own very easily, but they keep sending me jobs. They help the students with international fairs, summer jobs. There's like a special department that helps you to do your resume, helps you with interview. There's a center for entrepreneurship you know, dedicated to foster students to help to develop entrepreneurial mindset and help turn great ideas into great realities. They also provide help for international students with F1 visa. So there's leadership programs. There's a lot of activities, you know. Just to give you an example of internship programs that your student might take it, there's Brooklyn Navy Yard campus. There are some students who does actually interns at the San Francisco College on campus. So there's many opportunities, you know. There's more than 16,000 as San Francisco College alumni in Manhattan area, where students have undertaken internship opportunities, including Citibank, Chase, ABC, KPMG. So it's, I wouldn't bother. Job is something that they're gonna get it, okay? You can study at your own pace, graduate program. You can choose 1 year or 2 years, you know? So that's what I loved. And you don't need to really decide before you start. So for example, I took a 2-year program and right now I might graduate in 1 year instead of 2. So I'm thinking about it, you know. If you do 1 year, you're gonna be taking 3 to 4 classes in each 14-week semester. This is a hybrid program, you know, so you gotta be sure that your students pretty much study online, and then we go to classes once every 7 weeks. Okay, so for example, I was working full-time from day one. The staff was like amazingly helpful. So let me tell you exactly what I did. I was accepted, I got my visa. So I got to the US 30 days before I start my program because you are allowed to do that. And then I started searching for jobs related to the program that I was doing. And I got like 2 job offers straight away. So what I did, I asked, for example, when you go to search for a job in the US, the first question they do is, are you able to work legally in the US? And I was saying yes. So I got a job offer. My company gave me a job offer. I submitted that to the San Francisco College admission, the DSO, even before I start my program. So they will allow me to work. They will analyze, and they're very nice. They're very efficient. They were accepting that and authorizing me to work for that company on my I-20. So on the first day that I started my program, I started my full-time job, you know, which was amazing experience. So it is, you can get like a job as American, and there's no limit for earning. So your student can get a really good salary and help to pay even for their studies, you know. The student at your pace, it's very, very good. You do pretty much on your own, you know. I have a child, I work full time, so I pretty much study on the weekends. And you, if you do a 2-year program, it's even easier. You know, you work full time, you can pursue internship opportunities, and you're gonna be attending evening hybrid classes. You know, some of the courses are fully online. So as I told you, we go to a graduate seminar in Brooklyn campus every 7 weeks. So you just go there for a Friday night from 6 to 8. It's a great class, you know. I don't live in the New York. It's important to tell you that. Myself, I live in Florida. So people get like, oh, how do you live in Florida and study in the US? And I mean, in Brooklyn, it's pretty easy. I get on a plane. For example, this Friday, I'm going to New York, you know, I get on a plane, go to the seminar and come back home. You know, it's very convenient. It's very affordable. It's very nice. It's, and another thing that I want to tell you, there's many, many, many remote jobs opportunity in the US, many. If you go on LinkedIn, you will see what I'm talking about. For example, right now I'm working remotely. So life is remote right now. So what I love about San Francisco College, they made that happen, you know. They understood after the pandemic that life is remote, and they made the best course for the best students. So if your students looking for something affordable, good and affordable, you know, work opportunity to start the life in the US, this is the best way. I have no doubt. I have 20 years experience. I was not working just with the US. I was just working. I am an Australian PR also, I might say that. I could be working in Australia, I could be living in New Zealand, I could be living in Canada, but US is the place to be, especially because career oriented, that's where the money is, that's where the technology starts, everything starts in the US. So if you're thinking about it, USA, University Hub, San Francisco College are the best option for your student, okay? I will leave here some emails that might be very helpful for you. Feel free to take notes. Don't know how we are in time. I talk too much, as you can see. So we have Pavlo Sirisvastava. That's our CEO. He's amazing. You should follow him on LinkedIn. That's his email address. We have Shavram, our regional manager, and Himaja, our operations manager. We have a big office in Hyderabad. You can always go there, you know, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I thank you very much for your time here. So now we're going to be opening for a chat. I see we have many questions here, so I will try to read it. And I'm more than happy to answer your questions. If any of you wants to talk about it or wants to ask me any question, I'm here to help you, you know. Let me see here. What are the courses related? The tuition fee. This is very important.
It's 9 o'clock.
The whole tuition for master's degree is only 14,500, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so it's with University Hub. They give you a scholarship and 450 per credit. And I do. It's also good to mention here. I pay installments. I do a payment plan. Once I got here, you know, the best thing, you just pay after you get your visa. You start paying after you start your program, and you can always make a payment plan. Okay, did I answer all your questions, guys? Someone from UK requested the PowerPoint. Yes, we are happy to send you that. I will be reading the questions that you did on the chat, and if you want to talk, you know, feel free to talk to me. Let me see here. Okay, everyone. Is there anyone here who is not our agent yet? Let me know, please. What is the percentage of admission criteria? I don't know if Himaja wants to talk about it, but pretty much if you have the documents that I showed you, I would say it's 100%. Okay, if we have the spot, of course, so you need to run. Oh, there's something very important to tell. I don't know, it was not in the presentation, I didn't see, but we have many intakes per year at San Francisco College. We have, you know, it's very easy to get accepted because there are many intakes. So next intake, I believe it's September, August. So, you know, you just apply now, and in 1 month, your student can be here. Okay, let me read the other questions. Do you allow a study gap for those students who has a gap of 4 or 5 years? I don't understand exactly what you mean by study gap, but I know you can have like a summer gap. You can have a semester gap if you want, you know, it's all case by case. Oh yeah, as long as the students are able to justify the gap, I don't see any problems, you know. It's all about also how long they're gonna get the visa for. Intakes, deadlines, and master's tuition fee. I think I answered that already. There's a link here. I think Himaja can help us. It's all on the University Hub website, okay? What are the STEM programs in San Francisco College? As far as I know, the Masters of Management, which I highly recommend. The majors, which are STEM, are digital marketing and project management, okay? And there are plenty of jobs on those areas. Okay. Regarding which in computer areas, we have a Masters of Science in Management, Digital Marketing, which is STEM, IT Project Management, which is also STEM, Business Analyst, Business Analytics and Information System, okay? There's someone here who is not an agent yet. You can just send us an email, send Himaja an email, and you can register. It's very easy, the registration process with University Hub, you know. You're just gonna be sending your business name, your address, your email, and they normally make your agreement within 24 hours. They're pretty quick. Fee structure for healthcare management. What I can tell you is that every course, once you start a semester, you can apply for a payment plan. Some semesters, for example, summer, they ask you to pay within 2 months. But for example, my first semester here, which was fall, I was paying $525 monthly, okay? Because I made a payment plan for the fall, and that was it. No fee, no book fees, no hidden fees, nothing. Was they very honest, okay? Okay, I think I answered your question. If I didn't, just let me know. Okay, so we have Leon asking, I-20 requires certain minimum study load. So it's okay to have only one course. You're going to be receiving your I-20 for the whole course, okay? And every semester, when you find a job, it's important to explain that to the internship, the externship actually, the job is 1 credit. It's one of the subjects. So they will be authorizing every semester your intern on the I-20, but you get the I-20 for the whole period. I got my I-20 for 2 years, okay? I think I answered your question. If I didn't, let me know. How many days does it take to get an offer letter? Well, it depends on you, Neil. If you send us the application, University Hub is the exclusive agent for San Francisco College. So I would say they are the San Francisco College admission. So they're pretty quick, probably no more than 3-5 days, you know. But if you submit all the documents like quickly, they are very quick, okay? Neil Russell, I'm not an agent. I will apply shortly. Yes, make sure you do. University Hub has more than 50 partners in the US, okay? It's important to tell you that I'm talking just about one of them, which is San Francisco College. That's the one that I chose. But there are many options. There are many scholarships. They make, I can tell you, like, I'm very grateful, very, very grateful, because University Hub make studying the US really affordable. You know, dollar is high. Let's get real here. Most of international students, most of people lost their jobs. So they make it happen, you know. Okay. Well, I think I answered all the questions. Are there any other questions? No? I think you, all of you have Rimaja's email. Okay. Let me see. Is there anyone who wants to say something? No. I will be here for another 2 minutes. So feel free to send me a message. Can you please repeat Pavuan email address? Oh, definitely, yeah. Actually, let me share the screen again with you so you can see yourself. But it's pretty easy. It's pavuan@universityhub.com, okay? Or himaja@universityhub.com or shavram@universityhub.com. Okay, is there any more questions? I saw someone was talking, but I couldn't hear. I apologize about it.
Great. Thank you.
Please
Thank you
share.
so much, Alessandra. Hi,
That's
I
my
see a
pleasure.
lot of agents here. It's lovely to see you, everybody. So there's one question which says, what is the class timing for MS Accountancy and how do I get a scholarship? So for all the master's programs basically are hybrid, a form of learning. So it is the same schedule like MS Management or any other STEM programs, but MS Accountancy is not a STEM program. So the OPT is only for 1 year. And how do I get a scholarship? Again, it is a standard scholarship for all master's programs, be it MS Management or MS Accountancy or whatever. It is $200 per credit hour is the scholarship. And the tuition fee actually being paid is $450 per credit hour. And what will be the period of visa for F1 for MS Accountancy? So it is again anywhere between 18 to 24 months, the program can be completed. Again, it is the same thing with MS Project Management or any other concentration of MS Management as well. So I hope all the questions are answered. I think Alessandra was doing great. Any other questions? So there's one more question, is MS Accountancy a STEM? No, it is not. The STEM programs are 4 concentrations of MS in Management, which is Digital Marketing, IT Project Management, Information Systems, and Business Analytics. For now, so Business Analytics and Information System is something which got added very recently, and they have started accepting applications for fall. Earlier, it was only IT Project Management and Digital Marketing. So these are the other 2 new ones that got added. So I think most of the questions are answered. If there's anything else, I think everybody is having my email ID here. So you can please feel free to drop an email and, we can always get back.
Okay, guys, I'm so happy to be here. I'm very glad to talk to you as a student ambassador for San Francisco College. And I will be very glad to answer all your questions. I thank you very much for your time. I know it's quite late in India, so we appreciate all of you as an agent. You do a great job. So if you didn't enroll yet, please send us an email, send Rimajan's your agent application. And I look forward to seeing all your students here in New York soon. Thank you very much. You have a lovely night.
Thank you. Thank you, Alessandra, once again. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you for joining, guys. Bye-bye.